Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
And you can't get carried by a friend that already has them unlocked.
Like, honestly, your gear level now, you should just be
I'm doing them in like 2 minutes.
Are they bringing back the haste one? Because that just means like BM Hunter is gonna be disgusting with the full haste shit.
I want to see what Evoker's like with all the crit.
When we stacked, we had 75% crit at that point in time. We stacked all of it.
I thought it was haste.
The crit falls off after 30% pretty hard, like on Sims.
For
BFA,
I thought.
But back in BFA, we had
BFA.
We had that plus Blood of the Enemy. So we comboed that. We were over 100% crit, so all of our shit was constantly just fucking slamming the motherfucking mobs.
So if you were over 100% crit, does that mean you had a chance to double crit?
Yeah, that's exactly what it
I agree with Daylight.
But you blooded the enemy, gives you like, what was it, 30% crit or 40% crit, and you have 75% crit, so you're like 110, 115% crit, and you just fucking shit up, dude. It was awesome. As much as I wanted to run Twilight Dev, I couldn't, because it was so much worse. I always thought Twilight Dev was the coolest fucking thing out there besides slappers.
So so we're only gonna be able to run one corruption.
Yep, and it's gonna be on our helmet.
Oh, that's trash.
So it's not going to be like
not gonna do
Twilight devs going out being like, oh look, they just
if we do gushers, all of us do gushers, it's gonna do good on single target for us on the bosses and shit.
Fuck that, I want Twilight dev, just random fucking big damage.
Most bosses you want to kill ASAP so you wouldn't get gushers on them. So why not just do gushers?
Yeah, but Twilight is funny.
Yeah, Twilight.
I mean, you probably can swap them out. I really hope they don't fucking do the rotating shit like they did last time, because that shit was AIDS.
Having
to wait fucking 3 months for me to not 3 months, but 3 weeks for me to get my fucking.
Alright.
From their wording on the post, it sounds like you do corruptions, get the currency, and then you just buy the enchant. But they haven't officially stated how.
I mean, we should. There's no shot we kill Styx. There's no shot we kill Styx this week, bro.
I mean, even if we kill Rick early this week, Styx is not a Vantage boss. It's just more of a mechanic boss.
I mean, we usually.
is this
it's
one?
not. It's not this one. I mean, it's not gonna matter for us to Vantage Styx because we're gonna have to learn the fight to begin with. So. Might as well just get this motherfucker down to have him down.
What are we doing? Do you want me to go
trading
tank?
for Vantage Wings? Trade for Vantage Wings. And then, yeah, one and tag is between the two of you. One of y'all got a tank.
I don't really care, man. Do you want me to tank or do you want to tank?
I mean, it seems like you got more experience on it now, but like deeper in the fight.
Okay, I can take.
Who am I trading for Vantage, right?
Self-shoulder.
Daylight, me, Shoal. Yeah, I have something.
Is Zach in here then? Zach?
He had to go emergency burial.
He just needs to know that he's doing the barrels.
Yeah. He did the, or not the barrels, the drain, right?
Yeah, sorry, the draining. Like, if I'm taking he has to do the drain.
Yeah, he was doing that last week, right?
Yeah. I'm just
like he had gotten it pretty down, so I'm all Daylight. Do you have any more?
Yeah, mine are all split.
Shoal has a ton too. Over here
Did
on
they,
the
like,
Yak.
Significantly.
Trade Shoal and Daylight. Trade Shoal.
Did they significantly like change Demon Hunter one? Because like you're right, like your single target's super high, but then like I'm looking at Cleave Sims and it's like it goes down dramatically. Like, and so I'm curious to know like if they like.
It's the talent, hero talent we're running now. It's like super crazy single target, and then it falls off. Like Fellscarred was like crazy AOE. Like if you ran Fellscarred, it's just like every time you use any ability in meta, it like radiates. Well, it used to radiate untapped like Cleave, but now it's like 8 hard thing, I think, or 8
hard cap.
Reduced beyond 8, yeah.
Yeah, so but now it's Aldraki Reaver, so
yeah. That's crazy, because it's just like ye old Demon Hunters like I-beam, play dance, like everything is just like hitting multiple things, like no matter what you do.
Yeah, it's weird. It really is. Like I said, I know it's good. I just hate this season's playstyle. I'm not a fan personally. I mean, Royal could probably agree with that. This fucking
Yeah,
season's
terrible.
playstyle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy because I'm like looking at other people's like cleave like in the second like another target's added in like Demon Hunter is like significantly lower than like other classes. It's interesting.
Yep.
Let's do.
Everybody's got one?
Yeah.
Zach here?
Yeah, I'm back.
No, I did
yeah,
not get one. I did not get one.
Zach, you're still doing the barrels.
Shoal has
yeah, no, I figured.
Wait, where you do the
Push.
on the yak?
Drop it in a second.
Yeah, it's like.
Ready check is 4 if everybody's here. So I can drop them soon, so Waluigi Ob Shoal. Well, Shoal's obviously here. Okay, drop them in the cauldrons.
Let's not waste the consume.
Does anyone still need a mantis?
Just use
Unless
that
people are
and
using
Zeo,
it.
I think.
I gave Zio the
Yeah, always uses his own shit.
Put the stack back together.
Yeah, just you.
Like, I get an auction house mill, please?
Yeah, it's in the
Here
shop.
they come.
Oh yeah, I need healing potions.
Yeah.
Come on, there's so many.
Good call. Alright, let's frickin' get it.
Oh, I sold that helmet. That's my real secret.
Do we have
What?
feast? Yeah.
Have a functioning guild bank.
Gold capping, like all that.
Wow. You want to just
Nice.
want to give me some gold, bud?
Yeah,
I don't know,
hold on.
man. Are you ready to admit you're Canadian?
You
Oh,
go
God.
feast though?
Dude, I'll
he's
do
like,
it. I'll do.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do it. I'll do anything for Canada for gold. What do you want me to do? I'm Canadian.
He's Canadian as
knew it,
fuck,
traitor.
bro.
Dude, I'll slurp down a whole thing of maple syrup for some gold.
Do you know how fucking stupid it is that you're gonna win the bet off of just that you got Fire Mage correct? Like everyone else is gonna have one correct, and you're gonna have
Forgot
two.
about that.
You're literally winning because you picked 2 right. That's how shit all our picks were.
Well,
I was looking at that the other day. I was like, he's literally winning off because he got Fire Mage.
Y'all can't be as amazing as Tactus is.
I know. You know,
I'm just
it's hard.
saying.
It's hard realizing, but
I was
the
like,
sooner you do,
They
the
just have
sooner
to
you figure it
come
out
to the
yourself.
realization, right? Tactus?
Did you make any changes to the note show?
I just pushed the note, but it's the same as last week.
Did you guys not say fire mage?
No, none of us did.
Fire mage?
You're the
Yeah,
only
no,
motherfucker.
All of us had like,
Circle.
BM shit at least.
The feast is down.
Did
Waluigi
that
off.
Like I said, you're only
More
winning
for-
because
more
you
flat.
picked the mage. That's it.
Who didn't get the class?
You got 2 right.
I think.
We didn't get, yeah, I don't know. Some people using their own flask or something, but everyone grab flasks and
Oh shit, I only got
grab
4.
hot spots.
Yeah, I only
That
got 4.
said, og.
So did I. I just,
That way they were letting him go another seed.
I
Yeah.
just
Crazy.
Hey, just remember, we're baiting the amps. It's like one of the most important parts of the fight. If you're baiting in the melee like group, don't fucking like be doing shit and then leaping in at the last millisecond. I didn't have any VOD to watch because all the VODers were fucking sick, but like that's absolutely what was causing it. People trying to greed and then getting in there at the last second and then spawning it in like melee. Just like we should have plenty of damage to kill it all. Just spawn everything correctly, kill the barrels nearby, and then the second it shows up, go to the far ones. But just play it clean. This thing will absolutely die in like a couple pulls, honestly. Here we go. Just make sure you're trying to use your defenses and shit when it's calling for them. Always be watching your health. It's definitely doable.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember range, you guys are always going for that far one. You guys are always trying to get that one. But melee, we're doing the big piles, and then we're always helping the barrel back. We always need to get all of it. Okay, first set of circles are coming up, but we're waiting until after the base. It's gonna be me and Daylight. Second one can go right away. Also remember, when you pop, you're always draining. If there's anything to drain, you're draining. Okay, it's gonna be closest to the circle. Arrows are coming out. Amps are spawning in 5. Do not bait them in a bad spot. Wait for the amps to spawn. Everyone's on barrels right now? Everybody?
No, move them.
Find a buddy and go. Find a buddy and go to a pylon.
Far with reject.
Find a buddy and go to the pylon, and then watch your health here. We're all on barrels. Everyone's on barrels. Barrels already spawned. Keep them here. Keep them here. Everyone just kills barrels and then we'll go to them all. Remember, watch for circles. This is what was absolutely shredding us last week. Like, we lost so much during the mission. It should never happen. I should not have any deaths.
Lost 2.
Re-res either of them.
You get knocked into the direction we need to go.
Yeah. I'm marker as well.
I was no help. I could not move.
Okay, we're on barrel. We're baiting still. Circles are coming out, but we're baiting. It's gonna be Aqua and Kawarin. Second one can go right away. Pop. Why didn't we pop this one?
We were on top of each other.
No,
You
there's
guys
a
go
dragon
before
sitting
it's
outside.
spawned, or- Okay, just find a buddy and go to one, quick. Find a buddy and go to one. Both of them need to be taken care of. Okay, barrels are coming out, but amps are spawning too. Don't leave your spot. Don't leave your spot yet. Okay, we're good. Blue green circle, gotta go on.
I'm already on it.
Circles are coming out. Find a buddy and go right away. Everybody watch your health here. Find a buddy, go to one, and everybody watch your health. We're on barrels now. We're all on barrels. Everyone on barrels. Ready for it quick? Can we get a wind rush or something? Any type of wind rush?
Going to dark here?
Can't dark anymore, Royal.
Big deal. Oh no.
What?
Zach, get Zach.
I didn't make it.
No,
Yeah,
are we gonna keep going? Okay. No, purposeful reset stacks.
Star and Moon are both pretty cool. So.
Working on it.
Jump to the disc.
Somebody help with
Arrows
Star?
are
Can
spawning
anybody
too.
go help?
You guys only need two healers
Got it,
right
I got
now,
it.
so-
Everybody on barrels? We'll go for the cannon.
It's gonna hurt everyone. Yeah, everyone's on barrels. They have to die.
Also, just the pop amps, this is fine.
We have too many DPS dead for the.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, that was like our first pull, and that was like super fucking free. This thing absolutely dies in people.
We just lost again. We keep losing so many people during intermission.
Yeah, it's like the honestly the intermission deaths are like inexcusable. Honestly, like we're getting to a point where it's like that's the easiest part of the fight. Like we just gotta walk and like pay attention. We got this.
I wasn't here last week. When you pop an amp, are you still supposed to sit there and drain it or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are times where you have to like hustle and get back to your spots though, so just be aware of that.
Yeah. The main one is like if you're the very first amp pop right here, I'm not touching that one mainly because you guys can take those few stacks, especially when we have things going on. And then there's the whichever one is the left after the first intermission, like that very first pop, that one also is the same thing. And then when we have two at that last after the third intermission, like we just got to, somebody like he called the one over here. I think it was like Star, and then I was draining this one, so somebody has to go to the other one. That's really the only spots.
If we had
So
one,
just keep that in mind if you have to get this one pulled out.
yeah, like if I ever say find a buddy and like go there, like yeah, like think about what you're doing. Don't just like speed run it. Yeah. Also, yeah, literally fucking. Our like 5 of our first 6 deaths were intermission deaths. It's like literally clean up intermission. It's free. All right, let's go.
And that did feel
Are you good?
Yeah, as far as take a time spiral here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's gonna be Royal and 4.
Circle getting juiced a bit. Not bad.
Find a buddy and go to circle, closest to. Pop right away, you got a drain right away too. Good for your box right now. Amps in 3.
Remember, you're taking them far. You're taking them far.
Everyone on their own. Everyone on their own.
Right there, right here is fine. Right here is fine.
Everybody watch your health. Everybody watch your health. Find a buddy and go to the closest one. Pop them both. Okay. Everyone's on barrels. Everybody's on barrels. Like focus barrels. Don't do that stuff.
You gotta take the gate. Take the gate.
Watch out for circles.
Watch the circle. Watch the circle.
I mean, we can't really do anything on this phase.
When he gets up, we're done. Look at that spawn here. Everyone hard drop the barrel. Kind of a rough spawn. Reaper can go right away. You not pop?
Range on X.
Okay, it's fine. Just this next the next zaps are coming out. Find a buddy and go to the nearest one. But everybody needs to watch the health a little bit. Find a buddy, go to the nearest one.
Oh, we touched before it. That's what. Sorry, I didn't know they blew up like if we touched before the thing. I just like barreled right into daylight.
Yeah, no, you can blow them up outside the circle. Just stepping at each other pops it, and if you pop inside the circle, that's what they do.
There was just some Canadian unity over there, a little too close, not close enough.
Don't cross the stream. Get in the bubble.
31%. And that was pretty fucking good too. Like that was just like we fucked up mechanic and fell behind, but like everyone was alive and we were cranking the monster. Oh yeah, Zach, can you make sure that Skull is not the highest one too?
Yes, I'm trying to, but fucking running.
Yeah, if you can, because it just makes it hard for us to get all the way there. And there's like
Yeah,
circles coming out of all the angles and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to make it this one or this one.
Yeah.
When I was doing it, it was like if I drained Skull all the way down, and then like I waited for Skull to get all the way to the top, like almost to the top, drained it completely, it would never beat the other ones, so it would always be the lowest.
No, it is. It's that specific set. That one got extra filled, and so I was draining that one whenever the intermission hit.
Yeah, honestly, any of these four would be fine, as long as it's not Skull or. I mean, even like Diamond and Star could work, but this is the one that can. Any other one is fine. I have Kazan, see if it goes that long.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kind of a rough spot. Okay, just so everyone's clear. This first one, the circles are going to come out. I'm going to call out 2 people. Those 2 people are going to meet up on the first one over here. Basically, they're going to stay in their spot until that amp shows up, and the second the amp shows up, you guys are both going to go to Skull, pop it, and drain right away. The 2 people I did not call are going to stay, or they're going to dodge the amp, and then the second it lands, they're going to meet in the middle in the amp and pop it right away. That's the plan for the first set. The second set should only be 1 on Moon. It's always going to be the 2 closest people are just going to run there. I'm not calling names for that one. It's just like, if you're close and someone else is close, go, fucking pop it. And then there should be 2 people that are just going to sit with it the whole time. Just make sure you don't die. The next set is going to be, it should be like these 2. And those 2, it's going to be find a buddy and find a pylon. That's it. So there's going to be 4 of you. Find somebody, go to triangle, find somebody, go to square. Pop them. Watch your health. That's like the scariest one. We should have a lot of shit running. Just watch your health. Pop DRs if you need to. And that's it. And then you're also going to be draining too. So definitely pop a DR for that one. But it's only those 3 patterns ever. And that's the whole fight. So just like, as long as we do those pops cleanly and we bait the amps properly, and then we pass the barrel check, this boss is dead. Like, actually, that's it. And if we can dodge fucking circles in the intermission. Stop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be Aqua and Sunny.
Crank it up!
So good. Yep. Oh, good. I got baited by the enemy. Closest 2 to Moon are gonna go. Amp is in 7 seconds. Respawn. On barrels, it's staying your spot. Kill those barrels. Kill the barrels. Kill the barrels. Just don't run.
Rough, we had like 2. Kill the one closest.
Yeah, I mean, everybody just needs to know that if there's a barrel alive, that is the only thing you can do about that. We're never going back to boss until all the barrels are dead, because it's just, if one ever goes off at any time.
To the bus! Gallywix's greatness!
Still killed me that motherfucker.
Huh?
I can basically drop combat and then Rise take me down.
Isn't Cauterize just a guaranteed death if you can't heal yourself?
Even Cauterize in high school, that's fine. It's really good.
Yeah, that or shield. Shield, the Cauterize doing damage to the shield, but just couldn't pass it.
Mages could cheat death, shit.
Okay. Okay, focus up. Come on.
4,
This boss dies.
3,
As soon as we're all in the zone, it's dead.
1.
Crank
Just a circle. Circle is 1 minute.
Green.
Okay. Bait amps right now.
It got me when I was coming back from draining.
That's plenty of health. Okay, everybody watch your health right now. The closest, just find a buddy and go to one of the amps. Find a buddy, go to one of the amps. Barrels are about to spawn right now. We're all focusing barrels. Watch circles, there's no excuse for failure. That's a perfect spawn too. It's like the opposite side.
Yeah.
Okay, just run it back. Exact same thing. All barrels. Kind of a sketch spawn. Everybody hard spawn. More barrels. There's one in the pylon. Circles are coming out, but we're baiting. It's gonna be Aqua and Thor. Wait, don't go yet. They can choose you. Go.
Oh, I see it.
Break my way, break my way.
Outside go too.
Grip reject.
Okay, it's going to be the closest to your popping and draining. Pop and DR flow. Pop and drain. We're all on barrels, but amps are in 5 seconds. We're all on barrels, but we're not in it.
When any help draining star, it's the one that we left in the last.
Help us star, help us star. I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
One more.
Oh! I'm dead. Barrels. Got a barrel.
Oh, we got it. Okay, pick them up.
Am I good? Okay, yeah.
Touch it up, okay?
Barrel.
Yeah. Good barrels. Go pop. Find a buddy and pop. And we're all on barrels. Hard swap. There's one alone as well. Everybody kill. You have to kill the barrels right now. Watch circles. Oh my god, it's the worst one. Pop health pods, block rocks, whatever you need to lift here. Don't just let yourself die. Pick up room.
Cross.
Okay, start, yep, just run it back now. Triangle, or moon and square both need drain right now.
Working on it. I got both. It's fine.
We're all on barrels.
Spread.
We're still baiting here.
It's a bait, and then break. I'll
It's
break
gonna
with
be
the moves.
ankle and daylight.
Sorry,
Is that-
yeah, Okay, it's going.
Daylight. Good. Second one's breaking as well.
On here.
Got to start. It's gonna be closest to the circle. Just 2. go. There's one in melee. Go up. Okay, there's gonna be one more set of barrels here. Everybody needs to switch. We're not moving. We're not moving, and we're on barrels.
Break it off!
One in melee. Okay. Everyone on barrels. There's like some really bad ones. Everyone should be on the top CDs and everything. Don't let any of them go off. Good. So we're all on boss. Don't even pop. Just kill boss. Everybody kill boss. Okay.
Popping AMZ.
Drain circle. Drain diamond. Oh.
Hey, let's fucking go!
Oh my god. And we don't have RC running.
On the reverb radio?
Oh, the reverb drink and drop. The reverb drink and drop.
Reverb
leech?
with leech.
Leech, that's a
Dude, that's a fat healer item right there. Tactics might be on the meters now.
Just passing everything, and then I'm giving the lead to Sean.
I'm saying
We're gonna take a
coincidence?
fucking
We
gun,
took Juan, put him on tank, and put me on DPS, and the boss fucking died? Like, coincidence? I think not.
Let's
Dude,
fucking those
Tactics
barrels
CE
up.
DPS, brother.
I know. It's okay. It's okay.
I do way more than you. Your damage is ass.
Hey, it's okay.
The
It's
fuck?
okay. It's okay.
I swapped the stance like during intermission. and
Yeah,
I
but you weren't
apparently didn't go
convoking the
back.
forest
Fuck
fucking thing so that it dies.
I always hunt the furthest one, dude. Right? I don't know what
Holy
you're talking
shit, get the fuck out of here.
Damn, it's gonna be 0 on that fight. Fuck them.
Are we just leaving me dead?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just curious.
Oof, 25. Oh god.
Fucking shitter, dude.
Oh, those fucking boots, though. Jesus.
Sprocket time?
Nah, we go sticks. We go sticks for sure.
Oh my god, I hate
Bro, sticks doesn't even look that bad, and we got the weak ores and shit. Like, we actually, it's not that bad. Just as everybody, like, we're all gonna watch this video, and as long as everybody understands the traffic rules, it's really, like, it's not bad. Let's start going clear sticks while we, do loot.
I got
Look at these mines. Aqua, they're on you. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no.
Alright, come on. Thunder trash, let's go, gamers. That's too complicated, all of you.
Wait, who got the galley bucks in their inventory?
Everyone
I did,
passed.
traded to you. Okay. Everyone passed, and I just looted the boss in the gate.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh no, did I just delete it?
Shit. Anybody want to race the bikes with me?
Can we trash? How about?
Got a Warbound dagger. I'm never gonna use this shit.
Oh, it's rogue here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's heroes. It's a rogue weapon. I got so many of them actually.
Why is it hurt? What the fuck?
Because it's mythic.
How many bosses? How many bosses?
You pricks, get out of here.
Five,
Just
my
get the
bad.
fuck out of my car. I have a reason to.
Whoa, chill, dog. God damn. I was just vibing, dog, listening to the Tinskis.
So I texted in the backseat trying to like slide me 100. Like, hey, I really want that drink.
Just chilling, you know, vibing to the tunes.
I think it was like 70 or 68 or something like that. Close.
Although I'd be down. There were like 10 people at the lobby.
63.
It's like that's a little.
There's only so many though, because I think the roster changed. I think they already did last year.
Yeah, Tactical was a little bitch about his tummy ache.
True, true.
Oh, my
I didn't
God.
violently shit my pants. That
Oh,
fucking
my
Yeah, I guess you don't have a bucket, right? Just have next to you.
Honestly, that's on me. Technically, it is on me because I cooked the food that gave me food poisoning, but like.
He did it on purpose. He's like, what can I do to get out of raid tonight? Oh yeah, give myself food poisoning. He was probably lying about that shit too, just like the fucking airport.
Shitting at the airport.
One team's pretty upset about your airport incident, Texas.
I am upset.
Supposed to be watching a video right now?
I was waiting for Luke to be done first, but.
Oh shit! Alright, never mind.
Keep an Undermine clean, yeah, since I can't
Another
recall.
stank video.
Oh yeah.
No, why do we do this?
Oh yeah. I can't go as long as you go.
Can we make an officer that's in charge of linking the right videos? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? This guy sucks.
Pay attention to the ball sections. Very important. Everybody needs to understand what they're doing there.
Alright, I'm deafening.
Yep. Me too.
So the only difference is there's a coil that does damage to somebody.
And you have to run over the Scrap Masters.
Yeah, Scrap Masters will kill someone in 14 seconds after spawn.
Yeah,
if
but
you
like,
don't
weren't
pick
we
'em up.
supposed to be doing that anyways? Like that was like already a heroic.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
Ignorable in heroic. Because they eventually just finish their cast and jump into boss on their own.
And everyone that has a ball needs to go to a specific zone. It's not just like, all right, go around to wherever the fuck you want.
Do you think Royal watched the video or did he actually go pee?
Fuck him anyway.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
I feel like I'm just gonna hate this boss more than
Same.
anything.
I don't think I'm gonna do well this boss. There's a lot of positioning and
I think it's just gonna take a lot of time for.
Hey, what do you mean? As a tank, you're just going in a big ass circle.
I mean,
Are
yeah.
we
How
retanking it or
hard? How
two
hard
tanking
is it? What? You literally fucking outside of
Alright,
intermission. You start on fucking triangle and then you just go in a circle. I guess he was saying for Northern Sky, but I would assume we bait at diamond because we're using liquid. We gate here. So you're gonna start on square and then just go clockwise. As a tank, you're fucking just walking in a circle.
Hey, we'll see though. I have a feeling it's a little bit more involved and complicated than that.
A little bit, but not much.
The tank?
That's what I tell my boss too. My job's very complicated and very robust, and it's probably going to take me a while to complete this task you've given me.
Yes, they are. Joel.
Wait, did we do all the leads? We're doing some rolls now. I've just been cleaning stuff up. Just trying to reload stuff. Right. While I'm rolling these other two things, if you want Rick Reverb, I want you to go into RC Loot Council. I want you to look at who's in the list now. Those are people who have A tier. I want you to decide if it's A tier for you, and if it is, whisper me and tell me where you see it's A tier. If you're in the BIS list right now, I want you to tell me where you see it's A tier. Also.
Ankle really wanted, yeah, Ankle really wanted those boots, bro.
Like, fuck, that only showed me.
Give me the boots. They're great for me.
Dude, it's only 4 playwares? 3? Oh, yeah, 4? I lied to Steve here, but I want it.
Wait.
What was the thing? Yes,
I don't think I put that in
message.
fifth,
What's up?
did I?
You didn't, but it looks like it's A tier for you, right?
I mean, it is very
If
good.
I'm wrong, then
I
just...
put raid upgrade on mine. Why does it put BIS?
What?
On like mine.
Yeah, I moved people who had a note about it being A tier into BIS.
Okay. I was like, I didn't
Yeah,
put
that-
raid upgrade because I was like, I mean, until I get some
Okay.
random, yeah.
So, I mean, that's pretty good for me. I mean, I can sim it, but I'm pretty sure it's like, if it's like actually BIS for other people, like I don't think it's that good for me.
I mean, I think it's A tier, as in like it's your best thing until you get like Aya Kazan for
I mean, I have a heroic
the people
one.
who it's best for. So basically, I want to know like, is it that good for you? Like you're gonna use this until you get into the Aya Kazan? And if so, I want to include you on the roll. But if it's just like meh, I don't want you to include you on the roll. So I'm giving everyone a chance to look at it and figure that out.
There you go, Joel.
You're in the roll, you frick.
I didn't know what you were talking
Oh,
about.
I had to reload. I don't know what.
Honestly, I was just I thought I was following instructions when I whispered you. I can't.
Oh,
I
you
can't
are.
be I can't be expected to listen to the whole sentence. Okay, like I listen to like the back end and then assume the rest of the sentence.
Crazy thing is, you're actually the first person to do what I asked.
I got you, bud.
I'm making a tank raid plan right now. I have no clue what you asked, honestly.
Yeah, I'm saying if you want the Rick reverb, I'm
You
trying to
talking about the
roll
reverb radio?
Yes,
Oh, okay, you keep calling it Rick Reverb. I'm like the boss. What about
the
it?
reverb radio,
You
and
kill
I'm
the
trying to
boss
roll
and
it
you
against.
wear him on your scalp or something.
Okay, if you want it, do what?
This rolls for people who are A tier. If it's A tier for you,
Yes.
let me know. If you
Yes,
haven't
it
already,
is.
let me know in the note, and
This for A tier?
show me where it's A tier.
That was only for S tier.
Wowhead, whatever it is.
It's not S tier for anybody.
Might be. It's because it's now for mage.
Icy veins, big boy.
Right.
Oh
Did you,
shit!
did
It is.
you do the rest of the loot yet?
Wait, put me in it. It is A tier for me on Wowhead and Archon.
I just don't think it's like that good of a trinket.
He
for
said
most
A
people.
tier.
Yeah, I know. It's A tier for me too.
Yeah. For cleave, AoE, like it beats double on use for a lot of them.
Don't even know. Don't even know, but he said A tier. It's A tier.
Yep. If Preheat says it, it's right.
Do the fire trash bottles ever go away in Mythic? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Wait, do I gotta send you a. Nah, I'm not gonna use that shit.
I mean, you can tell them what.
Yeah, or you can just tell me like I
You-
checked
you
Wowhead.
already told me.
Just.
Okay.
I'm just trying to give out mythic trinkets without having to like actually investigate everybody's Wowhead because I'd be here all night. That's
No,
it.
mine's on Wowhead, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's better suited for healers.
Yeah, or anyone who's gonna eventually use like an unused weapon or something.
I will eventually use an unused weapon.
It's also the third boss. Plenty of times.
No, we can just disenchant it.
Trevor, have you figured out how many bird piles it is before we move each time?
How many burn piles before I move?
Yeah. It said in the video it was like
It's 2.
I thought it was,
Yeah,
I thought every time it activates, it launches out the two closest ones.
No,
and
but he means like how many times does he burn
Like,
before they move?
yeah.
He's gonna do his
Maybe 2 of
his
them.
passive burn, and then will get a burn, and then you move.
I looked like there's a point in the video where it said we wanted to keep him on the burn piles for a second cast.
yes,
Then
no,
we
that's
can
what that's what I'm looking at right now, and I'm putting together because the picture that he has is based off of the Northern Lion pack or whatever, and so I'm putting a picture for me and Sig together, so we with our markers that we're going to use, so because it's just like positioning for this one, so I'm seeing how many like burn ticks it is before.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it looks like he does 2. I think it's 2 set of burns before. It's like 2 sets of burns before every move. So we bait. Oh, not at star. It'd be diamond. So we bait at diamond. Then we bait.
Or square, right?
No, diamond. So
No,
have bait.
we bait. I thought we bait at diamond and then go to
Yeah.
square.
Yeah. We bait. No, we bait it. Yeah. We bait at diamond, take gate, and go to square. Yeah.
No,
we want to take a bio while we set the node up then.
Yeah, we're just gonna do an early break tonight, and we're gonna try and set up CDs and like all the shit that we need. So we're just gonna do our break.
If you need to watch the video again, watch the video again. Like, try to be.
Yeah. Also,
kind of.
Everyone should have the liquid weak aura pack for this fight. And there's also like a weak auras channel in Discord where Waluigi set up the like liquid reminders and liquid weak aura shit in there if you need it that way. Otherwise, just make sure you have the liquid weak aura at the very least.
It's also on WAG. Just over to.
Is it the liquid liberation of Undermine one?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's on Wego. I can just link it right now.
Yeah, make sure you update it. Make sure all your guys all of your liquid packs are up to date. Make sure you have it. All that stuff.
Where do you update them again?
If you have the liquid updater thing, you can do it through there. Otherwise, you have to like import it from Wago and then like
/AU if you have it.
So wait, does the boss we start on this purple and then it initially will fall in, or is that only for the intermission?
When he's jumping around in the sky, we're baiting him to land here. You know, he does that big circle when he comes down. So we're baiting that here, and then we're taking the gate, and then we're going to be starting like here, basically next to square.
For after the first intermission, correct? Like that.
That's the only like intermission thing. There's like one, but yeah. So you're going to be on the like the left side of the square.
No, yeah. Okay, so wait, I'm saying when we pull boss, it's going to be normal, and it's telling us to tank it like here-ish or so. Somewhere we like, yeah. So once we go around the room, then we'll bait. Everybody will be on purple, and we'll gate and basically reset to then circle around the room again.
I didn't really make a point about before the intermission shit. Let me see.
Yeah,
because
like
we were starting at diamond, is what he's saying. Or
yeah, for us,
for them is in a different spot though.
Yeah. For us, it's diamond.
So they're starting on X. Because that's their diamond is our X. boss looks free, honestly. This shit's gonna be easy.
Trevor, I swear to God, if you say that again about another fucking boss, and we're gonna be fucking one pull deep, and like over half the raid's gonna be dead, and he's gonna be like, could die in any pool, guys. Any pool?
That Rick was so free though. That shit was actually easy.
Trevor,
Yeah, I mean, once
I'm
people
not.
started like respecting the mechanic, right?
I'm not entirely sure you understand what the definition of free is, sir.
teach you young pups a lesson.
Like, what did that take us?
This
Three,
is
four
free.
pulls tonight?
5.
Listen,
A night.
unironically, this boss could die this week. We have like basically 2 full nights of prog on this thing. It's, I mean, it's gonna be tough, but it could happen. Like, I'm looking at like prog stats and shit, and like average kill count is like 60 pulls. It's like not even that.
Well, yeah,
Right,
average
right.
kill count on
Not
Rick
bad.
was 15 to 30, and it took us 67.
Yeah, but that's
Right,
because
right.
we had fucking huge roster blow up in the middle of the prog.
Also, because collectively as a raid group, we have like 2 brain cells, and we're all fighting for 3rd place.
No. Not me. Not me.
No, no.
Bro, what's hard about this fight?
Directions.
That is the hardest part.
But to find
That
out I
makes
can't
it so
drive.
free.
Hence that accident.
I'm a woman. We're genetically predispositioned to not be able to drive. Better hope I never get a ball.
2 hours, and well, we just talked about today and tomorrow.
Yeah. Double loot though.
Yeah, Cat just needs to show up so I can give him his spot.
Okay, everybody activate. Bro, we definitely should not have mantis. Fuck. We didn't need that shit.
But we definitely won't need it next week.
Bro, we're not.
3% stronger anyway.
It's not like we were gonna kill this boss this week, anyways.
Bro, we can though. We literally could.
We still
Also-
can. We still can.
We have like fucking 5 full hours of prog in this boss this week. Squad's here, ready to go.
People are
Literally
taking
not
like
any
what, 3
pull.
weeks on it.
In the
No,
famous
dude,
word,
average prog
It's
time.
like
That was,
half
that was like,
a week.
that was like
Average
3
prog
weeks.
time is like 4
greener.
to 6 hours, and it's like 60 pulls. Like, it's definitely not a 3-week boss, no shot.
A great philosopher once said, "It's free."
True.
Wise man
That is
once
Don't
said,
don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
a wise man once said
We
he could
took
die any
double
pull.
the pulls on Reaver. This one's free.
Bro. You guys all convenient. You guys have the most convenient amnesia like imaginable. It's like we all just forget that our roster like exploded in the middle of our
Chronic
fucking raid week.
All I remember is we got rid of some of the French Canadians and things got better.
Some.
Alright.
Still got Canadians left, daylight.
Chill tactics, chill tactics.
Yeah, we still got
finish
Daylight,
them out.
Cactus is French Canadian. Fuck that guy.
What are you eating, Juan?
Jack
Probably
potatoes.
taco.
Cheer with class.
No. Shh. Everybody talked over him. What are you eating, Juan?
Taco.
Yeah, taco.
Oh.
Taco Bell, taco, or
From Del Taco actually.
Okay. So do we have a note?
Oh,
We good?
I want queso and chips now.
I
Salsa.
mean, we got the start of a note. There's some big things where I'm trying to figure out where they go, but it's enough to
Well,
rip.
as we pull
Yeah, I'll
these
drop
into
On
these
you,
the
I'm pressing
generation-
evangelism on cooldown.
Pretty much. I think it's actually wasted on cooldown, but like 19 seconds after cooldown.
as soon as the pull count.
Alright, let's get Fubo.
He's down.
Somebody eat up.
Hey Trevor, can you see like notes 4, 5, and 6 in MRT when I create them?
I didn't like in your save notes like thing. I don't see those.
Oh, okay, so like I've got these here, you don't see them.
No, those are yours.
Okay.
Yeah, I have like a whole fucking like list of fucking notes from previous bosses. I have like
start-
Tindrill's notes and his stuff.
Yeah, so we don't have defenses in there. I figured that's something we're probably gonna have unless we really need them. One thing I did notice is it seems like the damage in this fight's pretty consistent. Like it just plateaus and then it drops back down and then it plateaus. Like the same amount of time. So if we see something we're really struggling with, like a minute in, we're probably gonna struggle on that like 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in, 4 minutes in. So.
No one. You guys are on the same wavelength, buddy.
All right, I might have to mute him for another tier. I don't like this.
Okay, we're starting
He's
on
incepting your brain.
X, and then we're baiting on diamond, and we're gating the middle after that. Just everyone needs to be aware that this boss will not die until every single player knows how to do the ball shit. So make a fucking effort to understand what you're doing, what your objective is with the ball, and if you don't understand something, ask. But
like this is like one of those two. Like don't worry about min-maxing your damage right away. Just
focus on learning the fucking ball.
Just to make sure, like it's gonna show us like the icon that we're supposed to go to, right? Like on the video, how it shows.
Yeah,
like,
it'll point, and it should be the color that you're supposed to go to as well.
Okay.
It should
The
be
arrow
pointing towards it.
The arrow is when you're looking at the boss and will not swivel with you turn your character. So
yeah,
it's the direction it's pointing while you're looking. So.
Like at like wall, like you're against the wall facing the boss, or like you're on the inside facing the boss.
In the middle, looking towards the
room. In the middle facing the wall. Yeah, okay, yeah. So like facing the wall, that's the direction of your arrows are pointing.
So we're not gonna get like a square won't pop up on my head to tell me to go to square area.
No, but the arrow should be blue.
Yeah. Okay. It'll be the same color, and if you're facing the wall, like if you're looking at the wall, it should point in the direction that it should be. But like just focus on the color, and then basically this room is divided into like 4 quadrants, and whatever quadrant you're in charge of, you're supposed to pick up. There's going to be one of the sniper guys. You have to pick one of those up, which you can only pick up at medium size. And then we also have to take care of the bombs as well. So like try and pick up all the ads in your zone, and then especially all the medium ones close to the boss as well, because that's what spawns the crabs, and we need to be resetting those in order to spawn them closer to the boss. But just you're in charge of your quadrant, and you have plenty of time. Just take care of it. Don't hit any crabs, and then just really this fight is just going to be so much easier if you just take your time and focus on the mechanics. You got this shit. What's up, Paul?
So you don't want us starting the boss here like the video said?
No, they started on X. They started on triangle, which is our X. And then we start over here after the intermission. That's like what we after we did.
So we're gonna take them away from square in this first. Yeah.
So I don't think he like burned his own until he gets okay, so like look at the wall, look at like what your mark is, and go there. And everyone else needs to just knock off crabs. Just knock off all the crabs. Don't have to exactly kill them, but you just have to get them off the little piles, and then they should be gripped in.
I'm getting fucked up by these hyenas.
5, 4.
Either my weak ore is outdated, or
yeah, I wasn't getting the marker on it, so we're gonna update it.
I mean, I got.
It should be the color of the arrow.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing the arrow. Look at reminders.
I saw my color, but it was not the same direction that they
I believe it's looking at
Are
the
these on
boss.
the right? Are these on the right spot?
That was it.
Sure.
According to the Stinky video.
Also, the off tank needs to
Like
run around
looking
and
at
grab the hyenas.
this wall.
There's never an off tank at that point. The tank always has a ball, and then one tank has the boss.
Then
I was.
I mean, we lost the healer and I got eaten by the hyena, so like.
I know there's something about technically one of us can always be a ball and one of us can always be the boss hit or something. I'm not sure what the timing is on it. What we're looking. I saw some random for it.
I know about that as well, but I think what we should do is, like the video also said, we need to have people also try and just get hyenas, because I mean I can try and tanks can try and get the hyena aggro, but also for me it's going to be hard to get hyena aggro and grip in the bombshells at the same time.
It does, and it's a big damage increase too. Like you've got the hyenas, so you're gonna get debuffed to take damage with all bombs.
Didn't they mention that we could 3 tank this? So you could technically have Juan and Zach tank this and have things like all the yeah.
The only reason it would be to have ankle the extra bit. That'd be the only reason to do it.
Got it.
Which I can already do.
Well, I think it was mainly for like.
It was just for grip.
Wait, did I miss the res?
Based on the weak aura, I think we're supposed to tank it here for the first balls.
I actually wasn't AFK though.
More trash for the pile.
Fucking in the shroud. How did it see me?
Did you walk
Keep
on
an
top of the
Undermine clean.
No.
Yeah, since
Tactus was way closer when he was AFK last time.
I'm a sneaky
Okay,
boy, though.
yeah, I'm looking at Wago, and I'm not sure where they start, but it's like we will definitely be in the right spot when we land. So like, it should only be like what the first bomb set or the first rolling rubbish set, and then we go to intermission. So
it's
just like
two
for the
of them.
first one, just focus on just the first 2. I mean, that's fine.
I think it's supposed to be here though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because looking at the weak where it says purple, green, red, blue, which would line up with it being there.
Yeah, I had
that's left to
on mine.
right
It
for
was
the arrows.
well. I think it's supposed to start here because mine was blue and mine was on the far left because mine was working. So it was far left and I was blue, even though we were here, right? So I mean, I saw I had blue, so I just went over there, but. I think that's why I'm saying with the way it said it started, we started here and like we're moving like this direction, so which would make sense if I'm like all full left on the arrow and it's blue.
We can try it. Yeah. It just showed in the video that they were starting here, and then after the intermission they like brought them over here. But I mean, we can try starting over there. So that works. That's fine. I can run it.
To teach you young pups a
lesson.
That was a quick pull timer.
I mean, fuck it. We're just figuring out where it's at. We're just figuring out where it's at.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Everyone's half out.
Like damage does not matter literally at all. It's all about the
Oh fuck no. Luke, all Luke straight.
Mine was purple there.
Yeah, mine, I was trying to say it was in the middle of updating it, so it wasn't showing me the thing. Or had the same issue with the ball.
Still being beat. We had half the people.
Gotta pay that
So
diamond.
we're all going to diamond. Everyone's a diamond right now. And then we're gating away from diamond.
Uh-oh.
Don't take that gate.
I'm not. Now we're going to square. We want to do our thing here. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think we want the trash to be there.
Well, that's because somebody ran into something. I think.
Balls here too. So we're just gonna try to win it. You just gotta knock them off. That's the important part. And the people on the balls, you gotta make sure you're picking up the scrap masters in your zone. It's like actually making other people if you don't.
You guys ran right
trying to skirt the fucking.
Yeah, it's easy to dodge that.
Keep an Undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Okay, so Waluigi, I have your thing. It says I have 16 updates, and so is Florin. I'm not seeing it on WoW Up or Aura Updater.
I updated my shit on the liquor
Have
reminders,
you-
like next to the map. Like I did that right before the boss, and mine is changing the color that I needed to do. So.
Also,
Oops, have you updated your add-on in a while? The
No, I haven't. That's what I was
okay,
asking.
so yeah, you have to you have to update the add-on using WoW Up to.
yeah, it's saying you're one version behind on the add-on.
So I have WoW Up open.
Yeah, update Aura updated.
I did update it.
Okay,
Open
now you
reload,
reload.
Okay, the only people I see that don't have WoW up is Inkle, Aqua, Ob, Morzan, Reject, Royal, Simoon. That's fine, but like, do you guys at least have the up-to-date Liberation of Undermine pack?
Yeah, I got it right before this.
Yep.
Is that the one I linked? Is that the update one?
You said the right one, right?
Yep.
The one that's underneath that video.
I think so.
I think they have Northern Lights also.
Yeah, not Northern Sky. It's
Or whatever it's called, yeah.
It's
Yeah, I just got it. Paring it down a little bit. Holy shit, there's so much stuff.
Well, yeah, it's only gonna load certain things. Like it's only gonna load the boss, like in the boss fight or whatever. You know.
Yeah. I play Sweet.
I didn't get the rest.
That I care about. Like the bomb thing.
I don't know where like the boss want to like have the boss before the balls, but it looks like the first two we want him to be there by the time the balls
Okay,
come out.
that fixed it. I had to like do it 3 times on WoW Up. It just kept like failing for some reason.
There when?
The balls come out. The first two, both 1 and 2, it has the same green, red, blue as the color assignments.
Okay, so we're starting here with the first two, then we're baiting here, and we're going to square. I mean that makes sense.
Well, it
because
should
then
be
we're going
first. Well,
clockwise this way.
yeah. Well, that time it was literally only one ball set, and then it did intermission, right?
Yeah.
So if it's the first one's
That's what
here.
I thought he said.
Yeah, no, I just misspoke last time. So it's first one's here, then we're moving to purple, and then we're taking gate to bait, and then it should be then it's
Yeah,
the
we're starting in
start
front of
here
it.
at the start here, and then make our way from like red, green, purple to blue.
I think the arrows are gonna be wrong on the second one. Maybe I'm misreading the weaker.
Also, we definitely,
Let's try it.
we definitely did start wrong because when I got the ball, it told me to go to square, even though
Wouldn't
it
it just be easiest to go watch Max's stream from
5,
Tuesday when they do
4,
reclears and see where they
3,
started at?
2,
Time
1.
to teach you young pups a lesson.
Everyone else is going to crash.
Someone get back Strat Master.
We should be going to purple, right? For like bait.
No. Once he goes up in the sky. Now we're going to purple, and we're going to purple. You want to get out of here? You want to take it at the last second so you don't get knocked back. You take it like... so you can knock us through. Two right there.
Does the knockback matter if you use a die or
No. Probably not.
We're supposed to be here, pink.
Okay.
to a crap.
Undermine clean. Yeah, since
Okay, does y'all's weak card not have a big ass like?
No, I saw
big
it.
ass thing on top
I
of
thought
it?
I could squeeze it behind the boss because I had like all the ads and I didn't want to drop them out in Narnia.
I saw someone
any
throw
pool,
in
guys?
the crab and just go into it.
It's only 10% down.
So we're at 70%. Okay. That's 30% or like 3%.
I just like to tease you, Trevor. You're just
Damn, by that logic, we're killing in 10 pools, baby.
If you guys keep teasing him, he's not gonna watch Daredevil with me later. Fuck.
sorry, Daylight. I'm sorry.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Do you want us to keep teasing you, Trevor?
I will get teased, baby.
On that one though, also
Let's go.
no one picked up the Scrapmaster behind the boss. I don't know whose assignment
That was my fault. I was going to get it, and then I didn't see that the boss had moved. So when I turned to get it, I accidentally hit the boss.
Okay.
Just
The only other
try to
thing I
keep
saw-
in mind as well too that the Scrapmasters that you pick up, you're responsible to.
5,
Yes, correct.
4,
I saw it twice.
3,
Also,
When you
that,
drop it.
1.
also that was twice now that I've been told by the weak lord to go to square after the or on my first call. So I think you should have it between diamond and square.
That's
Yeah, you want to start. I think you want to start like on this side of the square, like after. That's like. Clockwise from there. You need to be medium sized where you can grab it.
Oh, bomb went off. I should have taken the bomb.
So my my weak ore did not load there, so that's.
Would it be bad to just like give? Would it be bad to just give like 2 colors assignments for the bomb every time? Like, is that a bad idea?
Well, you're supposed to blow the bomb up if it's in your quadrant.
Yeah.
I tried importing
Like
it
that was
earlier,
supposed to be mine.
and it said import as copy, so I'm guessing it's updated.
There wasn't like a import as update or whatever.
Yeah, there was no update, whatever. But I'll try again.
I just delete both versions, re-import maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That spread thing on you that shows how long the fire is going is super nice, by the way. I like that.
It's just a version of Undermine pack, right? Yeah.
Do you have the weak aura pack?
Yeah, I'm recording a copy right now, so when I got the ball one time, it just didn't show me anything, so it's not loading for me either.
One thing you might want to check, on the top level of the weak aura, go to the load tab and make sure it's like not checked to load never or not for your class or whatever.
So import as copy, that means that I have at least this one, and then sick.
I'm just re-importing mine. I downloaded it on like the day it came out, so like I don't know. I'm guessing there's probably a change.
So make sure enhance is checked, I guess.
What?
I mean, the top one isn't checked, so.
Holy shit! I'll have 5 weak auras.
Jeez, Cat, you got
He's got filters.
loot councils out of date. Sheesh.
I don't think my liberation
Wait,
of Undermine does not have any bugs on it.
Do you have? You don't have liquid anchors though, right? Isn't that like
you don't need those? But
I did have it, but I deleted it to make sure that this one was working, but it's still not. So.
Oh, you don't need liquid anchor?
you don't need it.
It just helps
but,
with the movement. Like you can't.
Yeah, because I have 3.
Otherwise.
Yeah, I have 3 of them. I have liquid.
It's helpful.
Wait, yeah, that's another thing. You don't have the core liquid at weak aura.
Yeah, the liquid weak aura, and then the
Liquid
liquid liberation.
Yeah, you absolutely need
Here.
the core.
Hold on,
core
I'll just
weak
share
aura.
it. Here it is.
What was in
Wait, what the? Yeah.
It's showing 70 of you without it.
That might be it then.
That might be it.
Because there's a couple people that shows like doesn't have it.
Because I had to reset all my weak auras and shit anyway, so this
Yeah,
is probably
showing
the thing I'm
Slime
missing.
Moon Royal, Reject, Morzan, Allbach, Wake, ankle. Could be just a bit slow to update.
What is the mod?
Wait for. I have
There's no
the.
progress information available.
I have the liquid recourse, but I just took away the anchor one.
So the anchors, like basically all the anchors do is like it'll like you can pre-position all of the like liquid weak auras. Like you can have like all the like icons show up in this area, bars show up in this area for like every boss basically. And then like if you don't have anchors, you basically have to move it all like manually for each boss.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah, if you don't have Aura Updater, you need to get it.
It's really nice. Yeah, also like I can check and see who doesn't have it up to date on there too. It's really helpful. Don't worry about it now, but like next tomorrow or something.
I uploaded it.
It's an easy update.
Yeah, but it's like if you don't have like WoW up, you need to like download that shit and I don't know. It's not working good right now. Okay, so
I mean, but that's gonna mess up people who are trying to follow their arrow.
Actually, it says liquid anchors is required on the weak aura page. It does say that. I don't know. You might need that too, but yeah, okay. I'm posting all three of the weak auras that you need.
We re-added G.
Fucking Overnext, let's go.
Oh, Overnext came early this year.
Wait, do I gotta do this shit if I already have liquid reminders?
Yours is fine, Juan.
You should. You're a good one.
Yeah. Have you had to try change the drive yet?
Like the trash ball? Yeah, my shit's fine.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah.
So I just linked all three of them.
That it's probably good.
Everyone should have liquid weak auras, liquid liberation of Undermine, and liquid raid anchors. Need all three of those to be for it to work.
Show this week's renown.
Yep.
Check it.
That should work. Try that.
Okay, so it says, wait, Ob, do you have the liquid weak auras? Weak auras? Should you get that?
I have all three, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, now it says you have it. Sunmoon, do you have liquid weak auras?
Two more freaking.
It says Ankle and Sunmoon are the only ones that don't have it. And then, there's a couple people that it's like not showing it guaranteed or not, but it doesn't say it does.
I just downloaded liquid recourse, so I should have it.
I went with the mishmash mod.
Simon, do you have the liquid weak auras? Simon, what?
It's too bad you couldn't do gloves separate.
Bath.
Yeah, got it.
Simon, what? Vince on the fucking.
He did it. Oh.
Do you have the liquid weak auras? Weak aura. I guess the three weak auras I just linked in raid text, you have all three of those.
Simon, stop peeing.
So I got the raid anchors and I got the liberation, so I need the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, you need the liquid weak auras.
Am I dumb or is it just not loading? What?
Okay. Please, I can handle the weak aura frog, please. This should tilt.
It doesn't. It's not loading on the weak aura. Can you pop it and use it?
While we figure this out, I'm gonna be I gotta do that.
Someone just link it in chat real quick. We'll just copy there.
Second buyer.
Here we go, weak or frogging
It'll
again.
take approximately 4 hours to download through the chat.
No, it's just a
So
single one. That should be okay.
Yeah, so Tree, do you know if the prog stats you were looking at included or excluded the weak aura prog time?
Never counts frog sounds this thing. There's weak or a pro.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Okay. I think we're good. Did you get it, Samu?
Yep. It's the AFK stuff.
Yeah. It's like right at the end of the week or a pro. That's crazy. Unlucky. I think it still says Samu.
While we're here, Trevor, do you know how I tell it to remove one cooldown and use a different one on Saria?
You have to go into the view and like you have to like select options or whatever. Like I don't think you can get rid of it, but you can like definitely see the other cooldowns.
Yeah, like it won't let me see Chi-Chi on there. Don't know why.
I think it's like it might be under class cooldowns. Like if you go to view and then like there's some like options in there that have some like weird things in there.
Okay.
Gotta like look until you find it. Alright, Zoo, you here? You back?
Yeah, I thought I was back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard it.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Nash, you stuff in your face.
Alright, says everyone has the weak aura, I think. Most of them has it. Ankle, do you not have ERT?
Whoa.
Yeah, I do. Access rituals? Yeah.
Yeah, normally I can like see if you have it through here, but for some reason, if you, Aqua, Reject, Royal, Sig, I can't see any of these.
I can try
like,
updating it.
I have the
Yeah,
ERT.
that might be it. Yeah, it might just be out of date or something. Okay, it doesn't matter though. Okay, we got the important part done. Alright.
We just use Kazi's, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I mean, it
I'm
should still
using-
work for it. It should still work for the note, but it's like I can usually like do like a weak aura check and see if everyone has the weak auras.
No,
either, and
I
if
have
not-
my notes working and everything, so it's...
5,
I'm here.
4,
Yeah,
3,
the important part is good.
2,
but the weak aura check.
1.
If your weak aura is not working, don't just like try to make it work. Like speak up and like legit take the win and force it. This is the best time to do it. So that's fine. Try and get the mediums near the boss as well. Don't burn the trash to the ground.
That was the fourth ring.
Yeah, we're going to we're going to diamond. We're baiting and we're just taking the get out. Keep taking right away. Don't. It does do damage when it lands, so.
Time to take out
Okay, now we're all gonna. We should be on this side of straight. The ball should be coming out now. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to, after we do the, like, I'm pretty sure we need to move in between, or edges of
Well, it's supposed to be the twos, what the video said, so I was waiting for the second one, but we also burned a fuckload of trash in melee.
Not bad.
That's the fight.
Like I think we like pull them to the middle, and then the burn goes off, and then we like pull them to the edge for the balls, and then like before the next circles we pull them back to the middle. Like we literally just like bounce back and forth between the like wall and the middle.
That doesn't mark with what it says to do.
He's saying
we're supposed to move around.
Yeah. We move around the room too, but I'm saying. Like in between the mechanics, like we go to the middle for the burns, and then we go to the outside for the balls, and then we go to the middle for the burns, and we go to the outside for the balls. I can ping again.
Why do we go into the middle for the burns?
Because you want to burn the trash in the middle, and then do the outside thing. That's like what they're.
Are we doing the tech where whenever the balls go to come, everybody's basically like next to the boss, so the initial like trash piles and around it are gone instantly? You know what I'm talking about? Where
the tech of like trying to clear all the trash by the boss or something?
Yeah, like for example, if this was the boss, like we should be like where I'm at around the boss basically, so that way when you see whenever your first pile you're picking up is the first small one, and the directions are like if I'm going green, I'm here, my first pile is probably like right here or here, and then I'm making my way to green, because right now there's just like everything like right around the boss, very close, and so the minute the trash fire comes out, like it's just instantly burning because of melee.
Yeah, so on the way out, if you get an arrow, try and grab a small trash on the way out, like next to boss. And then on the way in, we're trying to grab the medium trash piles. We're not aiming for the small ones on the way in, but like, if you see a medium trash pile, just get away from it, because the ball should come pick that up. But yeah, okay. Just try and ideally, the more trash we get around the boss, the cleaner and easier the fight is, but small ones aren't as important as long as we aren't setting them on fire. So. That was 61%.
Another 10%.
So I think we like start here basically, and then after the first circles, like pull them here for the balls, and then after the balls, pull them like back. You know what I'm saying? Like back, like bouncing back and forth basically. Like wall rotating over here. On the way out, and then pick up the medium ones on the way out.
I like that it tells you what to avoid.
I haven't gotten the bulb yet. I don't even know if mine's working yet. It's great.
Grab that from the back.
Yeah, kick that.
They're all going to circle the base.
Don't stand on the gate before.
Yeah. Just stand near the gate, and then we all like walk in and take it when the circle shows up.
Keep going, Sig.
Right. Oh, you're gonna hit fire.
So circles. So like after this happens, like move it towards the like out in between square and X, and like against the wall. Like pull them away from all the trash.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Balls.
You should be helping with bombs.
Okay, everyone should be on crabs right now. We got 4 dead, so make sure you're helping. Another circle here.
I just need to get off so I can grip them. There's just bombs going off.
Yeah. That positioning is definitely wrong, because I'm being told to go to square for my weak aura, and it's just giving me the complete wrong marker, and then someone else went to to square with me.
I can't recall.
Well, that might just be that someone else went to the wrong one.
It showed people.
I was
in
at,
four
I
different
started at
spots.
square because I was just at the boss, so I was just taking a small thing on my way to diamond to clear up the boss.
But
like, look, this is the
Watching-
map that he posted in his video.
But also the video said the.
So look at that map right there. So it's like the triangle is square for us, just so you can orient yourself. But like, we start here, we burn the trash, we go over here for the balls. After the balls happen, we immediately move for the next trash.
No.
And then we move over
No.
here for the next ball.
We do the first one here. We pull it out
Well,
to
I'm
the
not
middle
talk-
for the burn. We do the intermission, and then we go here again, and then we start doing the circle rotation.
Sorry, yeah. I'm talking about after the intermission thing. We got, I think we got pre-intermission down already. Like, and then. It's
I just
like,
because I feel like we're going over here for the after intermission one.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
need
that's
to go
what it's
back
supposed to go.
here. No, we need to go back here
We're
again.
gonna go like here.
Yeah, the
All the
video.
way? I don't know if we
Yeah.
got, I mean.
I'm
yeah,
watching
I don't know,
Liquid's
like,
re-clear right now.
No.
Okay.
No. Wait, that's...
Hang on. The video did say that the tank who gets the ball clears where we're pulling the boss to, and every single time I have gotten the square as my marker, which means that we should probably have the boss somewhere around these markers, or somewhere around my pins.
I'm just saying, like.
You can look at the weak aura too. You go here first, intermission. You go here again, and then you rotate around. You start here every time after intermission.
Sure. So then, so like, okay, so we do the first one here, and then so what? We do the first.
You pull him.
first
You pull him
burn.
towards the middle here.
Yeah, we do.
He does intermission. You pull him here again after intermission. Pull him out to burn. You pull him there, out to middle.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you just need to start here every time after
Wait,
on
so,
pull
like,
and after intermission.
Well, so if we're doing the burn here though, that's gonna be the first mechanic. Can't we just like be here? Do we need to like go to the wall?
I think you want him to spawn more stuff closer to the wall, and then
Yeah, the trash spawns are bigger than players, right?
it's around him, I think, isn't it?
The
no, I don't think-
the bombshells spawn on the medium piles that newly spawned closest to him. So if he's against the wall, that's just gonna bait them to be even closer to him than they normally would, and also stack.
Like that diagram you put, I think is like correct, but we're just not starting him in the right place after the intermission ends.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I think like from what I was seeing, it's just like you start to the left of square basically. Like you do the first burn here, and then after that burn we go here for the balls, and then after the balls we go here for the next burn, or like here for the next burn.
Yeah, also, I just realized on the map you linked, it has the number of the rolling rubbish we get.
Yeah.
The one at square is the third one. So we are going there way too soon.
Well, no, that's the third one. Well, that's including the very first one too. That's the one in the first, before. But I think there used to be two trashes or two balls before the page, and there was only one.
Well,
Okay, look, Sig, I think I figured it out. Okay, so the first one, okay, so we're in agreement. First one's going here, right? When we pull the boss.
Yeah,
Then
on
we're
pull we move the boss.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Then we're going purple, right? And then we're gonna gate.
Yep.
Okay. I don't agree that it's here. I think it's actually here. It's like
Yeah, I mean,
closer to blue. Like it's still the same area, but it's closer to blue because I am pulling it basically through blue to this marker here, like over there. Not that close to the wall, but that's why every time you're getting blue and it's in that direction is because it's telling you that we're going that direction, but we've been holding the boss here instead. So that's why it's like opposite. And
Yeah.
so like if you look at the one that he posted, if you scroll up, like there's the one that I posted that is literally the exact same, except for I swapped out our markers for it and I literally copied and pasted.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's like the same. That's what we're going for.
Yeah. So I think that's the thing. I also, do we want to try where Sig basically has the boss the whole time and I'm just taunting off the demolishes and balling it because it should make it to where those hyenas are not, like he should be.
Whatever y'all want to do, that's fine.
Sig, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I mean, it might take a little bit of practice, but basically, I will take every demolish, and I will just be the ball person, and then you will just move the boss.
It just needs to know the positioning shit the most, and then just needs to know the ball shit the most. And then should be fine. All right.
Since you're gonna do
So,
that,
just to be clear, we're coming out of intermission. The boss is gonna start like here. We're gonna do fire, and then after the fire goes off, we're moving to in between the marks, right there. And then after the balls go off, we're moving back like towards the middle. We're moving like here, basically. So to be clear, it's here, then here, then here. And then after this trash one, we're gonna go like here for the balls. And then we're gonna come back in like here for the next trash. Like basically it's like in between marks. So it's like left of the mark, in between mark. Left of the mark, in between mark. Like, it just rinse repeat like that. It's like left of the mark for trash, in between marks for ball, and just continue to do that the whole time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Alright.
I'm not sure, Sig, on the first one here because of the intermission shenanigans. We'll look at the demolish timer.
Ready to wake
I
up?
think.
So can I get a little boy? I'll do it after.
5.
I think you need to start with boss Sig.
3.
Okay.
2. 1.
Also, there should be going out of intermission. There should be no fire. Like, if there's only fire on the ground, it can be fucked up. Watch the team.
So I talk here to take demolish.
I don't. I'll let you go.
Yep. Then you take here.
If I can't grip that last one.
Hit 2 and a crash. Just saying, like when the just like something like saving fire. I think everybody needs to put a countdown on the fire circles because like if we're not like basically you need something to call it out every single time so you're paying attention to your feet. I'm not gonna have the wherewithal to call out fire circles every single time, and like it's an important mechanic.
So is there are there ads to pick up in every quadrant?
There's
No.
only one sniper in
Including
every
the Bob
quadrant.
quadrant?
I think only 3 sets of hyenas spawn, but I could be wrong on that.
Wait, you're talking about hyenas or scrap masters?
Even Undermine clean.
The only ones that
Just
actually matter are the
anything.
scrap masters, and there will be one in each section. It is your job to pick up the scrap master. You have to be medium sized to do it, and if you don't do it, it'll just instantly kill one person, and then it'll start doing normal kills. But everybody, you have to pick up the. You have 15 seconds to do it. You have to pick up the scrap master in your quadrant, otherwise it's done.
I also did on that set. I had a scrap master here, and then I think the red quadrant had another one literally here, and I was able to pick up both.
Yeah, you can pick up both. You can pick up both.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah.
It's just it puts 2 of them wherever you break it, and it an issue. Like we just might need to audible the inbox on it.
No, yeah. No, I just make because like I saw my quadrant didn't have a bomb. I was like, okay, I'll pick up the extra, and then I was going into bossing. So
That's actually probably the better play as well too, because it puts those scrap masters in melee and easy interrupts.
Be careful about like where you start for quadrant because I had like 2 other people start on purple when like you should be going to where you.
Literally the second you know you have the mechanic, go to your like quadrant. Like, don't worry about damage. Don't worry about min-maxing, getting your last GCDs. Get off the boss, find a small trash pile to start with, and then just go to your like on your quadrant. Also, we are burning trash every single time in the second burn. Also, like, go to your quadrants now. Everyone else is on top. Regulars. Trash. Morzan died because somebody didn't pick up his scrap master.
tells you which one you get.
No, diamond. Try not to be like on the gate until it spawns.
Time to take out the trash!
I don't think we're supposed to move there.
I don't either.
No, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed
What's
to
the
move
point of what's the point of baiting to that thing if we're moving?
Well, all the new ones are gonna spawn over here, so you can like. You guys notice how there was 3 crabs in this corner? All the crabs spawned here, and then all the crabs spawned in the corner. Like that's the whole point of doing this.
And they wouldn't all spawn over on triangle?
No, because it spawns, so the crabs will only spawn on medium piles, and they will only spawn on new medium piles. So if we clear out all the piles and then we move to a new area where there's nothing, which would be over here, it's going to spawn a bunch of shit, and then crabs have a chance to spawn on all the ones around it. So like, much higher chance of getting all the crabs there. So it's like, you do the fire circles here, like that was perfect where we burned the 2 that were behind us, and then the second the burn goes off, we want to move here. Not that far even, you just need to go in between the marks. And then once the ball is done, you're going to move back like in front of the marker like that. It's like, and just going to keep doing that. And then so fire here, and then after the fire goes off, you're going to move it between the markers for the next set of balls. And then after the balls, you move it next to the marker again for the next set of fire, and like so on and so forth. So keep doing that.
Also, just
so it's a lot of
like
movement.
actually,
You just gotta keep moving.
like you're piling the balls, like actually like clear the area out. Like don't like rush to get back. Like do a good job clear it all out. It will just help.
Yeah.
It's just the mechanics, boss. Like we don't like you'll get your parse when you have a better lineup or not get like so cool bombs or whatever. You just do the mechanics, like clear it out, force them to do it, find it in here with this dance. We'll get it.
We are gonna kill this boss again, so just think about that.
I thought we were extending after we killed him.
Wait, everybody real quick, everybody do this. Everyone do /BW. Go to raid bosses. Liberation of Undermine, Styx Bunk Junker. Scroll down all the way to cleanup, or past cleanup crew. It's Incinerator, parentheses fire circles. You guys all see that? Incinerator. Click on that. And then make sure countdown is checked. And you can even add like a weird noise if you want as well. But just basically every time you hear that countdown, know that the fire circle's coming out, so look at your feet. I'm not going to be calling it as much. Make sure you're paying attention to that countdown there. Bro, DBM is just, listen, as someone who used DBM for years, it is just straight worse. And you just need to, move on. I'm telling you, it's just way better.
It literally tells me to spread right before the flames.
There's gonna be bosses when we all have to.
It says all the same timing. It's great.
I'm telling you, you gotta get. Telling you. Once we get to a boss where it's like big wigs is required, you're gonna have to get it anyway. So, all right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, why you would have there's like no damage campfire.
They're phasing so fast because they're lusting or something. Blue quadrant. Lances on crab.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Top speed. Everyone heard that countdown, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Just watch me spread. Watch these. There's a track power right down to the bottom.
4, 3, 2, 1.
done, go between mines. Just go like right away.
That's not good.
You can definitely make it there. Get your pocket right now.
Wait, what?
I taunted
I
early.
mean, why do you have so
Yeah.
Four, three, two,
Okay.
one.
So, also your guy's going off somewhere. You gotta get that. This guy just like murdered somebody.
I didn't get my guy because I found that there's a monk bug. If I'm rolling when the ball goes out, I just am stuck in place. Yeah, so I won't do that.
Small indie company, alright.
Who was
multi-dollar
were you diamond there? I think you're.
No, I was. I was down.
The first one I was kind of.
Okay, that might have been. Oh yeah, that was so much earlier. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, whoever was just diamond right now, there was a scrapmaster back here. I think it sniped somebody as well. Just make sure everyone like the first thing you're doing, basically whenever you get a ball, there's like 3 objectives. So it's like the first thing is get to medium size. That's the first thing you need to do. Second thing, no, I got you, Earl. I heard you. I was saying the one over here, was there. I saw it at the end of the fight. I didn't see it snipe anybody, but I saw it there at the end of the fight, so I assumed it didn't get picked up. But basically, when you get a ball, it's like get to medium size first, then get your scrapmaster immediately, then get to max size, and then delete any bombs if there are any, and if no bombs, then you hit the boss. But like that's the priority list. Don't ever hit a crab. Always be watching out for crabs. It is better to let the bomb just disappear than hit a crab. But obviously we're trying to hit the boss and not do that. So, okay. Let's go. Or did I miss something? You me muted? Oh.
5,
He's ignoring me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, watch out for your feet.
2, 1.
Okay, we're baiting on diamond. Don't be on the mark. Don't be on the mark. And then run in and grab it. Seven up. Okay, now left of mark.
5, 4, 3.
Second one's done. We're going in between them.
It doesn't move whenever you're asking for the in-between marks. Like, it's in the middle doing the same shit.
Yeah, we can't move it.
Like, Zach, if you like, I know you're taking the demolisher there, Zach. Do you think you could just like immediately be on there and taunt him there?
4,
Like
3,
before
2.
I don't understand why we're asking for it there, though.
It won't work. He's almost immediately casting to be tank stuff right after the meltdown. We have no chance to move him at all.
So can we be like diagonally in front of the square then, instead of like that part of the left of square? And then like go from like in front of square to in between that?
Alright, let's just reset and ping because I don't know what you're talking about. Bye.
You said the rhombus, okay?
What the fuck is that?
New problem. 2 of us got the same mark that time. That last one, whoever had, 2 of us had diamond.
Did somebody not turn off the marker
Wait,
for
who-
rolling rubbish?
It's Colorin and Royal, so one of y'all not turn off the marker in bigwigs?
I don't have
Also,
big
Reject,
wigs.
I see Reject. You have 2 different marker things going off as well.
It's because they have DBM. That's why.
Yeah, you might have to turn off DBM or like disable the like /save
Alright.
command in DBM.
It's probably me because I'm slow.
Wait, hold on. Which one am I turning off?
I think
Just
it's all for
double-checking here.
Colorums because it's just a different format than everyone else's.
Rolling rubbish
Yeah.
marker is not on for me.
Yes.
Is there like a /save like?
There, yeah,
like a
under
save command in DBM?
yeah under sticks, there's yell with position when you're targeted by rolling rubbish in DBM.
I dropped
Turn them off.
Okay.
Yell with position when you are affected by rolling rubbish. So turn that off, right?
Turn that off. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing?
That should be. Should work.
Yeah.
Unless you have another like weak aura pack that's doing it, but.
I don't know. Hopefully not.
Okay.
Like, if you
All right,
have,
Trevor.
Northern Sky. Yeah.
Forgot what you're talking
So-
about. Okay, so you're saying after intermission when we go here, correct? You're wanting it to be like instantly ran, but I don't understand why. Because we should be plenty, and like I have to wait to get the ball to then clear this direction so he can actually pull it in there. Because like I'm supposed to be clearing where we're going to. So until I'm a ball, and then even then 6 taunting, and he then has to walk.
Well, so okay, so instead of starting here, just like start here, and then we should be like, or like here maybe. And then we just need to go from there to here instead of here to there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just make it like we don't need. There's no reason for us to be this far.
I mean,
like,
that's
we
fine,
could
but
yeah.
oh yeah, because like the thing is I think like you originally like you guys were talking about putting it here, just like basically left of the marker. So if we want to be closer to the marker, we can. But like the thing is so remember he spawns the fucking I don't know the bomb turtle crab whatever the fuck they're called like to the closest one, and like 9 times out of 10 so far, because I've been doing this marker, it is like all of the bomb crabs are in this section, which is why
Yeah,
we're moving
perfect.
it. Yeah, exactly. So, but that's what I'm saying though, is until I can get the small ones out of there, like as we go, like so that extra like 3 seconds gives the time for me not to just instantly run over people.
I don't understand the problem. Like, you're saying like, so like moving a couple seconds like earlier is gonna make you like stomp people? Like, what do you mean? I
Well,
don't
okay, so because if we have the boss here, right, and then the second, so I take the demolish again, and I get to, and I'm like facing this direction towards the wall or whatever, towards blue basically, right, and I then clear this behind blue section, like if I'm clearing over here, and that's where we are moving the boss to. If we keep it like basically right blue where you're wanting here, then I'm telling you right now, like people are going to get ran over. Like, and then on top of that too, it doesn't move instantly. So, because the boss moves fast once you're away from it, but like, it doesn't like when you're like calling for it to move, it will not move. Does that make sense? Like, we'd either have to like already be in that quadrant, and then I'm just clearing that quadrant on top of everybody, or we back it up for.
Yeah. Also, if I move the boss to the quadrant that he's clearing on, that just increases the risk of him accidentally hitting the boss.
Okay, so I'm watching this replay video. They had it down here, and then like after the fire happens, they get it all the way to square mark, and then they have it on square mark for the roll.
Oh shit, we ran out full trash.
BOE farm.
I'm trying to watch more of this.
At least don't drop from garbage.
So you do the first flame like here. After the flame goes off, you go to square. So we're just keeping him here till the second flame. And then
I mean, it'll be the same rotation like pattern once we get this first one down.
yeah. So it's like, it looks like you just like in between marks, on mark, and then in between mark, on mark, in between mark, on mark. Like just do that.
Okay.
But it's like after the fire circles, you do want to move him to the mark though. Which it should be doable. It should be fine. You guys, because it was moving a bit. It just we weren't able to get that huge run down. That was it. But like we should be able to get to that mark. Okay, I'll be here. You get around?
Yeah, sorry.
Alright. Let's go. Let's do it. So just try that. I think our pre-intermission shit is like fine. I think, and then once we come out, just like try and be like here, and then go to the marker after, and then we're just gonna keep doing it.
5,
See if that works.
4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touch me.
Bartic.
Okay. Eat in 7 seconds. Movement.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll waiting on Simon, but don't stand on the marker. Base right here, don't stand on it until we take here. So fire circle.
5, 4,
The second it goes off, we're moving to blue.
2, 1.
That's waiting for that to fall.
So try and move this after. All the way to blue marker.
As far as you can move.
You can open this. You can definitely move it. Okay, go to your quadrants right now. Someone else is on bombs. Yes, these bombs are
5, 4, 3, 2,
Watch that crash. There's like a
1.
touch on a crash. Watch your feet. That was in square quadrant.
I literally lost my ball.
Where the fuck was the ball?
Next ball.
That bomb was over.
Where?
Keep an undermine clean.
Alright, I just didn't see it then.
2,
That was like right next to
1.
the boss. Like the boss wasn't on top of it, but it was pretty close to the boss. Yeah, so we're Sig. So try and have the boss like on square. Like after that demolish went off, there was definitely a couple seconds where we could have moved.
I cannot hunt the boss after demolish. That's all, Zach.
Yeah, no, yeah. You have to wait because that's what killed me afterwards when you said I messed up taunt. Is it's like one of the tanks takes a demolish cast that then like gives you increased damage taken for like the auto attacks, and so that's why like that person then whoever gets the electromagnetic whatever the fuck it's called cast on you is the person who becomes the ball. And then you swap. So that's why it's like what we did there is about as much as it's gonna get.
So well, I'm just saying like I saw the demolish go off, and then he like definitely autoed like two or three times, and then he like did the mechanic.
Yeah, you have it's about a 3-second window in between, but
yeah.
But okay, but like for example, in that last set specifically, like if the boss would have been like in that corner, like what do you
we don't move it to that corner?
Well, that's what you're sitting there saying. You're saying on the marker to this direction.
No, so it's in between markers, then it's on marker, then it's in between marker, then it's on marker. We're just gonna keep doing that.
That's what I just pinged. Okay, sorry, maybe
Well,
not on the
you're-
line, but like.
Yeah, I'm pinging on the line. Like you don't need to go into this corner at all. Like you just keep on the line of the box. That's fine.
I don't understand what the problem of it's like giving it the 2 seconds. That's what I don't understand, and why we're like so worried about the 2 seconds on the thing. Because we're waiting for because the tank that takes the ball is always going to be the one that's clearing the trash piles towards the direction we're moving.
Yeah, I understand.
So if we instantly move it to where we're supposed to be going, then how am I like that's what I don't understand, why we're not giving it the 2 seconds to clear the trash piles as people go out and I take that section.
Moving the ball, that has nothing to do with this movement here. Like he spawns the trash. When he picks people to do balls, that's when the trash spawns. So it's like you put them on square, and then we're clear. Like you should be clearing where we're going next or whatever, right? Like so you clear that area, and then we go there next.
Yeah, but we shouldn't move to the in-between marker until after I have become a ball and started moving towards, like in this example, blue to red.
Right, but aren't you a ball here on square? Like, so we bring the square and then you turn into a ball.
Yeah, I'm square, then I turned into a ball, but you're saying the timer that you're calling for it is before I'm even a ball. You're telling us to move it here.
No, I'm telling you to be on square. That's all I want.
That's literally what we did last time.
Okay, well then just do that, and then we're good. All right.
Okay.
That's all I've been saying. Put it on square.
God, you're gonna make Cormash leave the guild at this rate.
You should just gaslight Cormash and being like,
5,
why isn't he over there now?
4,
And like just keep
3,
going back and forth.
2, 1.
Motherfucker, I said in between the marks.
Can't speak English, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gibbs, you're not having an accent mark.
You need to kick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to take out the trash!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think people are kicking their ad when they drop it.
After the fire, after these circles, we're trying to move to X.
1.
So this one's gonna blow up right next to us, and then we're moving to X right away.
Your feet though.
So the boss should be on X right now. It's okay. I know he's not gonna make it, but that's just what we're aiming for.
What I got.
So go to your spots again, quadrants.
5, 4,
Everyone else should be on for X.
2, 1.
Oh, Lauren, you walk right into that box.
More trash for the pot. Melt it down!
That definitely was working on, right?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like that, the red one, I had to concentrate to take the tank debuff, so that's why I stopped for a second. But...
Yeah. That's what I'm saying though. We don't have to go into the corner because that's just making the run longer. I think we can just be here and be okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You guys are getting the power coil on you and not popping defensives. Like if you don't, you're dead.
Power coil.
Like you will get fucking fried.
The add-on literally tells you too. Like the liquid shit tells you like power coil on you. Just fucking soon as you see that pops up.
It fries.
Yeah, the first time I didn't know what the fuck it was, and it killed me in 2 globals. I was like, what the fuck was that?
It ramps up. So towards the ladder, like you don't need it right away when it gets on you, but it ramps up. So when you're about like the middle way through it, you gotta pop something because you're gonna get like literally like destroyed.
Yeah, a base of 300k every half second, and it ramps 30% every half second. Like that is brutal.
Yeah.
Put the air horn on it.
So it ticks for so it's 300k every half second, and that damage goes up by 30% every time it ticks. So by the end, you'll have 20 stacks. So what? That's like 600% times 300k. So that's a lot of damage. So yeah.
You are like blowing up a bomb or whatever, or your ball expires for whatever reason out Narnia, you need to kick your ad before you run back in, because we keep on having like multiple ads just way out in the distance casting.
And if you're like a priest and you don't have a kick or something, or if for whatever reason it's
Did
on
Priest
cooldown,
just get,
like just you need
silence
like
as
somebody to
Mason?
say something. Yeah, it would be only Zia basically that can't do it. So like basically, if Zia gets it, and her shit's in Narnia, she needs to call it. If you don't have a kick for whatever reason, or you fuck it up, call it. It doesn't matter. It needs to get kicked. But yeah, it's like if you like when you drop your guy, it's your like first kick is your responsibility. All right. Yeah. So and then the Giga Coils thing. We need to treat that kind of like the Kaiveza dot, where it's like when it first goes on you, it lasts for 10 seconds.
5,
Most DRs last for
4,
8. So we
3,
need to like count to 2 or 3 and then pop our DR. The end of the dot is the part that hurts the most.
Does it try to prioritize like who goes to what color?
4, 3,
I think I just hold here. 6.
1.
Yeah.
This first one. I'm popping out here.
The only priority I know on the assignment is tank goes to one attack.
I just have the same color every time, so that's why I'm like convinced.
Probably not a priority. I can use the division.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
7, look around. Look where the trash is right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is fine right here.
5, 4,
This one will go off.
2,
Okay.
1.
Violent boss on the boss on Go to your quadrant.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You are a power coil. Pop them. Make sure you put it 60% on your hypercharge. Moving boss. Still one more crab. Everyone needs to be on this crab right now. So he's gonna pop in 2, 1. Okay, after this circle, we're going to X. We're going to X here after circle. Watch these.
Say?
Going to X.
Okay. Right now. That's behind me second.
They see nothing yet.
One opens on crab.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're so far out. Like
it was me and like Waluigi and maybe one other. There was
it
two
was
out
me
here.
and it was me and you. And we
There
were,
was no
trying
one
to
like helping
stop
us.
it.
Two out there and everyone else is on the boss. Man. It's crazy.
Yeah, but also like if we get, I think if we get him like more over to this corner, like it should make the spawns like a bit easier, kind of like how they are in this corner. Like they'll kind of all be in this corner.
But even then, DPS should just
But yeah,
be
they
like
all
a,
switch. Yeah.
like until they're all dead. Why the fuck are they on the boss? Like there was 3 of us on 2 over here.
Yep. Everyone needs to be like the important part is knocking the crabs off of the bombs, and then from there they need to be like knocked and gripped into the boss, and then clear. But the important part is that we get all of them off of the trash piles as soon as possible, and then they should be all good.
Crabs are like the barrels.
50%
everyone go.
gamers, we're halfway there. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Crab is literally
actually
all
died
there.
of
True, that's what I'm saying. Say it with me. This boss is free.
Say it with you.
Free. Free.
Free boss.
I think you're dying.
5, 4, 3,
I'm gonna
2,
G-quit.
1.
Oh my hunt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red, no.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks. Make sure we're trying to like get the hyenas. I know it's hard, but
2, 1.
So like right
5,
here.
4,
We should hit these
2,
two.
1.
Quadrants.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so there's someone at X again, just like eating everything no topic left.
That's show all the bomb shells are on that area. That's what it is. I have no way to get big to then hit the bomb.
5, 4, 3, 2.
They have to circle over going straight to X. Watch me. All the way. Just we're kicking them. Everyone on traps right now?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop for trap. Burn it. I mean, we're spinning right now.
So I guess I don't understand something. If I have X, do I just go somewhere else?
No, you should absolutely go to X.
No, yeah, okay, so this has happened
5,
multiple times, which is what I was talking about last time. Where when we when
1.
we are on blue, every time there's been only 3 small ones, which forces me to take 1 from X. So because I'm going basically to the right of the marker, like I have to take at least 1 like X, and so I'm turning around to the end, and I'm just grabbing whatever. Like I have to wait for the bombshells to be like dropped below, taken off, to be able to take the big ones and go from there. So it's whoever is to the right of the tank marker. Like I'm going to take 1 of them from you.
Okay,
I mean,
but not the very like first time, right? Just that.
Yeah. It's like it's not the very first time, but it's gonna be every set afterwards unless we like clear like that. Like when we were on the second one, like we happen to still had 2 small ones on X like at the corner here, so I was able to start at those 2 and then go around. But like, specifically that blue one so far that we've noticed just after doing it a bunch is that like most of the time it is only like my first one's here, my second one's in the corner, and my third one's here. So I'm forced to go to X because all the bombs.
Honestly, this will be helped out a lot. Is like if you are diamond or triangle, like basically the boss is going to be on a marker, and when you get your quadrant, like beeline to your quadrant and trying to leave like, you know, some stuff for him. Obviously, like if it's like a small one under the boss, I think it's good to grab, but like other than that, like he does need some shit to like get big. So like the marker that it's on, we need to try and leave them some shit.
Should we not make a rule that it's basically the marker and then everything to the right of it, basically? Because that's, I mean, we're all shuffling to the right, basically. So like if you're like, I mean, because that's what's happening. That's why that like rule of thumb is happening for like that second.
I mean, honestly, I don't think we need to like change much. I think we just need to try and be more conscious about leaving some stuff for you. Like I really don't think we need to make like a rule here, but
No, yeah.
I think that was just a coincidence then, because that one wasn't as bad, but the one before that, like someone hit like half the zone, like right
We
at the
gotta make
outside.
sure
I
we're
think that was
taking care
just
of
a
ours. And
coincidence.
yeah, don't be gobbling up other people's shit because like they need it as well.
Because around blue, like I am not touching any of these that are like in this direction at all.
5,
Like I
4,
cannot go that way.
3, 2, 1.
Like behind the ball.
Amazing.
Fire circles here in a second as well. Watch your feet. There's crack like in the ball.
2, 1.
Okay, watch the trash on the way. We're done.
Time to take out the trash!
So we should try these two should get burned.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was gonna blow up right in the ball. Fuck that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Circle, watch feet.
I'll go back there. Still
There's
full
crabs in the back.
We need to move boss to the middle of March right now.
Crab in the back. There's just one sitting way back there.
Cycle.
Oh, killed us.
Crab bomb went off.
Oh, that
Also,
was a real bomb.
That was real bomb. But also crab also went off though too. So quite fucked that bomb.
Can we have a range call where the bombs are at?
Like you're like the one with the
Yeah, no, like the ones that the balls are rolling into, like that one's too, right? So like I knew there was one there, like an X, so X person got that one, but I don't know where even I didn't even see the other one.
Basically, it's like
Man, it's whoever squadron it's in.
Like, yeah.
No, I know.
Your weak aura also tells you if there's still bombs out before you hit the boss.
Yeah, it says all clear. Or
It'll say no bombs over top of your character.
I'll be
Yeah,
real every
Aqua out
single.
here
Yeah.
putting everyone to
But, like-
shame on bomb damage.
Like if I see one under boss, I'll try and call it, but like I don't think we need to like call exactly where they are every time.
Okay, well, because my thing is because where was that second bomb that exploded?
Diamond.
Definitely at range.
Okay.
Here's the bed.
Alright, keep on.
That was a bad bowler.
Stop doing it.
Circling.
Careful.
We real. I also like wait
Stop,
to the end every time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They see nothing yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoever had diamond didn't run over their guy. So it killed
Someone
him.
had green with me. I saw two people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
put it in between. Okay, right?
5,
put it in between
4,
those two.
3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe I pick up myself. I did kick that one when it dropped. It just came out again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we have 7 fires. 5 when we died.
Yeah, we gotta be way more conscious of the trash piles going up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make the scene. Everybody die. Come on.
More trash for the pile.
I think everyone should do the
Keep an undermine clean.
like the first post in the week orders channel. I think before tomorrow, everyone should just install that so we can like do the week order check and thing. Check through there. It makes it a lot easier. But then after raid. Didn't reach me over here.
Unleash my fury.
We go. Just again, like make sure you have that countdown in big wigs because I'm not gonna be able. I'm trying to call it, but like everyone should be paying. Like everyone should have big wigs calling it out.
3,
And shouldn't need to
2,
call it, but
1.
trying to do it just
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to take out the trash.
Just like
Four,
pull it a little bit out because
three,
it's gonna blow up on them.
1. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Everybody needs to be on crab.
1.
Over here. Crab like
bomb went off.
Okay, if one ever spawns under the boss like that, we need to move the boss quicker and like call that out. We like moved the boss when it was at like 1/8 of the time to the left, and then we pinged it. It's like there's no shot anyone's getting that boss.
2, 1.
It was one of the big bombs.
See it. Yeah, there's a big bomb like directly.
Yeah, it was a
under
big
the boss.
bomb right underneath the boss.
Yeah, I literally didn't even see it, and I'm like on the boss DP or on fucking crab's DPS.
I could have pinged it sooner, but I didn't think about doing it.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be. It should be the boss. Like if that ever happens, the tank needs to recognize that and move the boss and maybe say something about it.
Well, at that point, I was
Moving
staring at the crabs, watching their health, just getting ready to grip the boss. I can definitely watch out for bombs, so at that point, make sure.
I mean, just like do a quick check, like at the very start when everything spawns, just like see if there's a bomb under the boss. If not, then you're good. And then yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Aqua here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put him like on the move. Thought that one's gonna go off on the boss. Go with it.
Steps. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grab that
Kill Bankful.
Just throwing the bomb out.
Let me get the crap.
This crab was just like out here mauling somebody.
3, 2,
It was
1.
mauling me.
Ran out of grips. I would have helped you if I didn't get one shot.
I used a taunt on a dog because there's just a pack of them mauling someone.
The problem is that if the same thing, like if there's a scrap master that has that thing, you gotta move the boss away from him so that way it can get ran over.
1.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
A lot of boss movement in this fight for sure. Yeah, the only way you can interrupt that cast is
Run him over.
Run him over. It's just like, yeah, if he's under the boss, like we just have to play around that. We have to move on. Also, I think like we want the like fire puddles to spawn, but then we want to like move the boss out of the fire puddles. Like we never want like half of the area under the boss to be like fire. You know what I mean? Like always move to like a fully clean area every time.
So there's a lot of stuff to think about, and it's just taking me quite a bit to take
That pool there was a lot of trash piles still too because Aqua had a bug on his first run.
Can you reset the boss real quick?
I'm telling y'all, we like This is like the barrels in the last fight, where it's like, it's all gonna, once we all realize that the crabs are the true fight, we're all gonna like start focusing them, and then the boss is gonna die. But it's like, until that happens, like, we're gonna keep dying to like random crabs going off and bombs going off and shit. It's like, the crabs is the check of this fight. It's like, can you not hit trash with your feet when the fire comes out? And then can you kill the crabs in time? And that's it. And then, does everybody know how to do the balls? Those are the 3 big checks. If we can do all 3 of those things, this boss is guaranteed. Alright. Calling another pull or 2. Let's get it.
It's probably the last pull for me and Bree. 5 minutes.
Depends on how short it is. But yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two, one.
A lot of crap on the spot like that.
Four,
I don't think we want to be like on time here. Like, we can start like over here. There's no reason to be.
Well, I started him over there, and then there's a scrap master on the floor, so I moved.
Time to take out the trash!
Put him in front of that.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Like, we have to hit
1.
that medium one next time. Then after the fire shit goes off, like pull past square so we can like have it go. That's a good perfect.
Let's see what I got.
Get the crab, there's a bunch of them.
I'm that master on the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fix these bombshells.
We're just not killing crabs.
3,
There's 2 crabs right here, low health, and they timed out. They wouldn't even hit
There's 3 that
Ran
spawn
out of time.
here every time, and it's like, and just people just ignore those completely.
I mean,
And then-
someone's obviously hitting them because they were like
Yeah, I mean-
75%, but it's like if
everybody-
or like a
Yeah, I'm
majority
not
of our
there
damage is
smash
melee,
the whole
if
time
they
I'm
don't
like,
get it, if they don't get into the boss, then there's no gonna be
Well,
like
like
almost no damage on them.
the biggest problem is like because they're over here and once they get off and the boss is moving this direction, it's like it's rough.
Yeah, I can't grip. Like, I'm taking the extended reach grip talent, but I just can't grip that far. And even if I could, there was 3 of them. I only have 2 grips.
Yeah, same. I mean, like, yeah, even I'm trying to grip them closer to you, and it's just like it's just not enough in time. Because I'm over there hitting them, so it's like I can't grip them to you because I'm over there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can the mages take like that super blast shit and just be in charge of blasting them to it? Like,
Yeah, we might
like-
need some help with Nox and shit, but I'll definitely
Well, like-
watch VOD and just try and see what's going on, look at logs, but yeah, we'll try and come up with some solutions for tomorrow. But this boss is definitely killable this week, and GG's. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Definitely doable. Definitely doable.
Yep. See y'all tomorrow.
Yep.
To break out the spread cleave master. CE DPS tactics.
This is your
Luke
fight.
It's like actually very good.
I mean,
This
didn't
is the fight.
didn't they just do 3 heal for this fight anyways?
Or like,
Wasn't
There's
it?
no shot. There's so
Yeah.
much fucking
I
Or was
think
this
they were-
was this the
It's like
5
there's
heal one?
nothing. There's nothing going on,
No.
and then we get to that point between like square and diamond, and it is like fucking chaos erupts.
They did kill this with 3 healers on Prague, but it was like 2 Mistweavers and a Disc Priest.
Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure they had to 3-heal it because of the insane damage check.
Because of the check, which is no longer resistant, so...
It can be.
I mean,
and that's 3 healers and the Mistweavers like crank as a healer on DPS too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And Disc too. Yeah, they all do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, like, it's just, we just gotta focus the bombs a bit harder. That's it. It's like,
Yeah,
it's cringe,
it's the same
but-
with the barrels.
Yep.
Like in like to Tactic's point too, we are more melee heavy. Like we just like
We're not though. I counted it. It's 7 and 7.
Yeah, no, we're
We're not
pretty
melee
even
heavy.
out
That's not an
right now.
excuse anymore.
Beard is always melee heavy. When it's
But also,
not.
like, melee,
You gotta
like,
count the tanks as well.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm literally just like charging from crab to crab until it's off the like trash pile. That's all I'm doing. And once they're all off the trash piles, then I go cleave in the middle. But until then, there's no reason.
It's 7 and 7. I thought we were melee heavy too. We're not.
And a big part of that was that we got rid of Cat went to Dragon as well. That's like another melee that we don't usually count. But it's like we're definitely not that melee heavy anymore.
It really also depends on who gets the balls too. You never know. Like it could be like 3 range on balls, and then that's why we're not making the check on the crabs out in range. You know.
Yeah, it definitely could be.
We also-
everyone just needs to switch. That's just.
Let's be real. It's because we don't have CE DPS Tactus spread cleaving, and it's okay to admit that. It's okay.
It is.
We can all admit it.
Boomkin fight here. This is a Boomkin and a Shadow Priest fight for sure.
Also, if Frost is coming back or whatever, we'll have 2 more groups. So it's like even more groups to get them in.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Somebody
not-
quit.
Did he?
I mean, is there a world where we 3-heal this and send Tactus on a Boomkin to get some more crab damage?
I don't think we. I don't know if we 3-heal it, but it's like we could definitely.
However, the
get...
people are clamoring for CE DPS Tactus.
This is the fight for it.
I mean, we get 3%. We get 3% damage, 3% heal next week.
Did Kiza actually quit? Did someone hear that? Because he did decline attendance this week, but he didn't say anything to me. So.
Oh,
I don't talk to him, man. I have no idea.
That was capping it.
All I know is the people are clamoring.
I would talk to Zach. He's probably the only one that would know, right?
The masses are shaking the gates for DPS Tactus. They got a little bit of a taste of them today, and they need more.
Your damage was buns, didn't you? Like 10 parse?
That's why they need more.
That's why they need more. It's about what I bring to the fight, not about what I do.
I'd rather not bring you to the fight if you're gonna be 10 parsing every fight.
Guy just says that. He's like the guy who brings napkins to the party.
I got the napkins.